I make myself like a little rap intro instead of like that like. Yo, what up? It's your boy Punch. Welcome to the channel. In today's video, I got extra awesome news, epic news. Our dude here are red, purple, fiery, hot, Hellboy, Placat Betta. His eye is getting so much better. Overnight, literally, I swear it's overnight. Overnight success. I don't know what it is. Yesterday, wasn't looking that great. This morning, I looked at it, I swore there was nothing on his eye at all. I was like, what? I went to work, I was like, the Lord is with me. However, after work, I came back and I checked on him and he still has a little faint bit of cloudiness. His left eye, his left eye is totally chilling. Like, it's like nothing ever happened, okay? And his right eye is also doing really good, okay? He has just a little bit of the cloudiness, but it's so much more faint than it was literally yesterday. I don't know what it's about. It worked out. It worked out for me anyway. So in today's video, to hopefully keep him in tip-top shape and keep getting that eye faded so like it's nothing was ever there, I'm going to be squeezing out the sponge. That was kind of sus. But I'm going to squeeze out the sponge, which is kind of fun, and just doing a little bit more maintenance. Also, I might try to get those plants back in the soil because it's just a joke. They're just floating, they're teasing me, they're taunting me every single time I look in the tank. I'm just like, ugh, it's just painful, okay? It's messed up. Alright, so let's get into today's video and let's flip y'all around so we can check out our dude here, who does not have a name, so drop a name, okay? Okay, let's flip y'all around. He's actually not here. I'm just kidding. He's just hiding right now. What the heck? There he is at the very top. Alright, that's looking a little bit better. I just changed the colors up just a small tad bit. Let's hope he comes back down. Look at those black eyes. Look at those dark eyes, dude. Yes. Alright, he's liking to stay at the top today, so I might have to raise up the camera. Unless you want to come down. Oh, yeah. Alright. Look at that. He's absolutely stunning, bro. As usual, what's changed? What's new? I swear his colors are looking extra good today, and it's not just because I changed the color setting on the camera. He's just looking extra vibrant. Hopefully he's just feeling great. Also, best thing, yesterday he was building a bubble nest. Of course I changed the water though and it messes it all up, so. But he was building another bubble nest. Also, you might even be able to see the bubbles up here. Like, this is not normal bubbles, let me tell you. See those dudes? That's probably just his remnants of the nest that I keep destroying, poor dude. Alright, sorry, I had to be so silent there. That was such a good in-focus shot of him. So I think you probably could see his eye pretty good there. Looking absolute so much better. Just so much better. I don't know what's up. Today is the magic day, okay? I gotta go get like a scratch ticket or something because today is the day for me. For real. I think I'm gonna give him a little bit of a snackaroni. Dude, I just said snackaroni. What am I, like a mom? Alright, let's get him a little bit of food action. Boom. You see how crazy he is? You see how like smart and just amazing he is? Okay, that was like in 1 second. We're giving him another pellet, everyone. He deserves another one. Alright, so here are the pellets. Fluval bug bites, you already know what's up. Let's give them a little bit of a scoop action. Boom. Seconds, demolished. Oh. Look at that eye, it's looking so good. It's looking so, I feel so happy, dudes. It's just nuts, okay? I've been stressing about it a little bit. I actually have quite a lot. But there's really nothing you, like, well, there's lots you can do. Also, excellent comment I got on my last video. Let me flip the camera around and I'll answer those questions. You know, they were asking the hard-hitting questions, alright? Let me flip y'all around. Alright, drink of the day. I know y'all are waiting for it. Rio Punch we got here. Rio Punch Monster. It's pretty dang good, but it is not my favorite. Also, what the flip? It says it's high in sugar. It's just like a warning. Like, why are you trying to mess with me? I'm just trying to have a good vibe, okay? Like, stop. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that bleep sound. Like, seriously. It's still pretty good, but the Aussie lemonade, dude, I love Aussie lemonade. I'm addicted to them. This Rio Punch now I've got just recently. It's like whatever. Okay, last video I got super awesome question. I'm using all my brain power, okay, to think of exactly what they said. All right, so the question I got, it was asking me whether I use the strips or I use the drops. I use the drops. I think it does pretty awesome. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I do it right is what I'm trying to say. I think the ammonia is always like, what is it? Like, it's supposed to be yellow, and then like the next lightest shade green. It's very yellow, but I feel like there's a tiny tinge of green, so like the ammonia is up, which I think makes sense for the nitrogen cycle. You guys, I don't know the nitrogen cycle that good. Oh, also, oh my god, they asked the real questions, okay? They asked if I cycled the tank beforehand. I did not cycle the tank beforehand. Kill me, okay? I'm a menace. I'm an absolute menace. And I know the consequences of that. That means that you gotta change the water a lot and stuff like that. And also it's just more dangerous and it's kind of stupid. But no, I did not cycle the tank beforehand. What I did do though, however, was I freaking killed my sponge, one of my big sponge filters, in another one of my tanks. And I just like cut off like a good chunk of it and tied it to the sponge in this tank. And that tank has large fish in it and like it's stocked. Right, so like the idea behind doing that is that the beneficial bacteria from your other tank is like, you know, it's living in that sponge filter. And so when I tie it to this sponge filter, like the bacteria should like go like whoosh. But yeah, so no, it was not cycled. Like after I have been changing all this water so much and it is getting better, that makes me think that it was the water and like those couple of days that I wasn't changing the water because I thought it was good. Maybe it wasn't good. Test your water, probably cycle your tank properly. All right, so with that being said, let's get this tank looking clean. Let's get it. All right, so we already got the lid off. Let's put this to the side. Excellent, so we got our bucket on the chair. Y'all already know. So let's, perfect. Shite, we need the light. We need the lid, actually. We actually need the lid for this step. Perfect. Get that in. Sandwich, no. Sandwich that dude up. Why are you not doing it today? Stop. All right, we're looking good. Check it out. Oh yeah. We are getting some of that water. It's the best water to clean your sponge with. You know, you just clean it with tank water. You don't gotta worry about messing with the bacteria because it's already what they know and love, okay? You can also see, let me flip y'all around a second. You can also probably see there's a little bit of dirt on the leaves itself, and that's from when I'm pouring the water in, it's dispelling that dirt from the sponge. So yeah, definitely needs a good wringing out. All right, so let's get the sponge out. Lid can come off. Oh, it's not really that satisfying. It's not super muddy and disgusting. We're dripping, we're dripping. Boom. Let's take this dude out. Fun little cylinders we got. I'm just gonna put it here for now because we're gonna put it all back together in just a couple seconds. My hands are clean, okay, I washed them. This is freaking unsatisfying. I thought it would be like brown by now, like actually. Our boy's like, what the f? Okay, I think we squeezed the absolute life out of this enough. Let's get it back in the tank. Almost forgot. Get these cylinders in. Simple as that. Nah, this is not the satisfying sponge squeeze I was hoping for. I've squeezed sponges and it came out brown, okay? It was just disgusting. Like, this is just mid. They're a little crispy. Alright, so let's go fill it up now. We got some nice fresh water ready to go in. Please don't spill. Alright, so we just need one more. Awesome. Yeah! Yeah! As we can see, we are like on the waterline level. Oh, hello. He's probably looking for some food. Let's give him another pellet. We're luring him back over here. Boink. He's down there. I've lost a pellet. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's sinking. No! No! I think it went into the filter! This is sad. Alright, let's give him another chance. Boink. Oh, boom. Boom. Our boy came through for the second try, alright? Yeah, crushed it. Let's get another angle. Ooh, side angle. What the heck? He's looking extra fine on this angle. He's looking Don Julio. We can call him Donny Boy. I just need one comment saying that name him Don Julio, name him Donny Boy, name him Don, whatever. We can have nicknames for him. One comment, okay? Just validate me. Validate that name, all right? Look at him. Damn, he is a pretty fish. Perfect. So it's looking good. Oh, you know what? I didn't replant the plants, and we're not going to, okay? I can't stand you. I can't be bothered. Just let them float. They like it up there. That's what they want. They just keep uprooting themselves. They don't like it in the soil. Like, I shouldn't fight it. I shouldn't fight nature, all right? All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry about the little bit of unsatisfying ring out action there. I was hoping for, like, some deep brown liquid, but, dude, that just sounds gross. You already know if you have fish tanks and you got, like, heavily stocked tank or like you got big fat fish like and a lot of them, you already know it can be super nasty and super disgusting. And you know what, maybe in the future if y'all hit subscribe and like, I'll be getting some more fish and hopefully we'll get some nasty sponge action. Make sure to like and subscribe for that, okay? Because you don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss none of that nasty sponge ringing out action, okay? That's some real quality footage. I'll get it in 4K for y'all. 4K. Alright, so yeah. Drop your name suggestions down below. If you got a better name than Don Julio, we can call him Donny Boy. We can call him Don. Drop it, okay? Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And make sure to come back, okay? I'll be posting again tomorrow, okay? I'm filming 2 videos today. Alright, punch out.